are so many fun decorative threads that are thick that traditionally don't go through sewing machine needles, but they love to go through the serger loopers. That means you can put some fun edges along your fabric, bold up those edges, and do all sorts of combinations. So we just did a video on how you can actually tie on and pull through your threads. Because when you are working with decorative threads that are thicker, sometimes getting them through all the guides and such is just tiring, and it's so much easier to just tie them on and pull them through. So we're going to put a link right up there where you can watch that video of how we have tied on the decorative threads. The other thing that you need to do, as decorative threads are thicker, you need to let the serger have a little breathing room. So right now we have the decorative thread only in the upper looper, and yes, big, thick, chunky threads go through loopers, not needles. We also have the left needle in the outside one. So it's going to give us a nice wide version. If you're looking for a more narrower version, we could then put in the right needle and take out the left needle. So this is just going to be kind of a fun play. So let's go ahead, we'll loosen that up, and we'll go ahead and stitch and see if we need to change anything else. This one is like a fun woolly nylon. I love to use decorative threads in the rolled hems. Once again, this would go just in the upper looper, the red one, and it would go all the way around that edge. Give it a little breathing room. Rolled hems, we always tighten that tension, and we take out that stitch finger. But you can definitely have some fun with all sorts of the new threads that are out there. This one that I'm using back here is the Ricky Tim's Razzle Dazzle. It's one of my favorites to put on a serger, but there are lots and lots of options out there. Usually too, you use a longer stitch length, so it's not so piled up. Now I haven't tested this yet, so let's just go ahead and we'll do a quick little run through here, and then we'll adjust as necessary. Ooh, I think. How bold that is. It's so much fun. I like the concept here. Maybe even a shorter stitch length so I can kind of bring some of the purple coloring together. Everything looks good on the edge, and that's exactly how I did this pillow. But as you can see, compared to this one, the stitches are much closer together. So we'll just kind of do a quick run through here. Now, if you get them too close together, they're going to pile up, maybe look a little messy. So let's just go ahead and give them a little whirl there. I am going to tighten the lower looper just a little bit, maybe even just loosen the decorative thread upper looper, and we'll just kind of get it to kiss the edge just a little bit more. Oh my gosh, love the look of this. I'm just reminded how wonderful and why I love this thread so much. It's just easy. It goes through the machines super smooth. You could match that back thread to the fabric, or even just match it to the, like if I had a purple, I could put the purple in that lower looper. But do you see how I just wanted it to kind of come right to the edge and just be right even? It is such a fun way to bold things up without having to do a lot of work. So if you haven't tried some decorative threads in your serger yet, this would be a great place. Stop now, find some thread that's thick that you have in your sewing room now, put it in one of the loopers, probably the upper looper first, and try it out and see what the results are. I hope you've been enjoying all the videos from our flat lock videos. Oh, by the way, this would make a wonderful flat lock. And rolled hems, you can kind of do all the stitches shown in your book, and then you almost have a stitch book for you to reference later as you have worked through all the stitches that your beautiful Husqvarna Viking Amber S100 can do. Check out all the videos that we have. There's a whole playlist that you can watch from the beginning to the end. There's other video links in the description if you're looking to master your embroidery machine or your sewing machine. Happy serging!